Nobody likes bitter coffee. We all know what it tastes like, and that's not too enjoyable. Today, I'm going to share 3 tips with you on how to get a well-balanced cup of coffee without too much bitterness. So what is bitterness? Before we start, a lot of people confuse acidity with bitterness. They are 2 very different things, and here's how it works. When we think about bitterness, we think about ashy, smoky, roast flavors, but can also be cutting and sharp. When you eat grapefruit, for example, you'll mainly taste bitterness on the back of your tongue. On the other hand, acidity is found on the sides of your tongue. You'll taste it when you eat a lemon, for example, and it tends to make your mouth water a lot. And there are lots of factors that will tip the balance between acidity and bitterness of your coffee. First of all, the roast color of your coffee will play an essential role. The darker your beans are roasted, the more they will develop smoky, roasted notes, and therefore bitterness. On the other hand, if you choose a light roasted coffee, you'll most likely taste a little bit of acidity and freshness in your cup, with notes that are generally more fruity and floral. If you're unsure about trying a light roast, you can always go for a medium roasted coffee. They will bring out more balanced flavors to your cup. My second tip would be to check the variety of your coffee beans. You might be used to drinking Robusta coffee without even knowing it. It's a species that contains more caffeine than Arabica, and it is also stronger and more bitter. Your beautiful crema comes with a price. Fun fact, Robusta contains more caffeine than Arabica because it's a variety that grows at a lower altitude and thus has to fight against more insects. As a result, the plant will naturally develop more caffeine to protect itself. So if Robusta is too bitter for you, choose 100% Arabica coffee, which will be sweeter, generally more complex, and maybe more acidic than a Robusta blend. Finally, if you can adjust the grinder on your machine or grind your own beans, you might want to check the size of your grind. The finer your grind, the more bitter your coffee will be. To increase the size of your grind, turn your grinder towards the highest setting indicated on your grinder. Then it's up to you to set it up to your preferences. Don't forget to clean your grinder and coffee machine, as all coffee residues will always bring bitterness to your cup, and we don't want that. That's it for me. Don't hesitate to leave a comment and tell us what you'd like to know next about coffee. In the meantime, enjoy your coffee and see you soon on Maxi Coffee.